Hi folks, this is Wormatty. Today we're testing DR, I can't remember the name, Facility Alpha 4 V2 by Karczoch or something. I'm sure I butchered that completely.
Five, four,
Wow, here we are, just you and me. Buy activator. What's this? Spray wall. Yeah, no worries. It is, after all, an alpha. Hello. I'll raise the red players who are here at the moment. You have been chosen, selected. Oh, for God's sake! What? That was a bit unfair. You jump in the trap, and then you get sucked into that door so quickly. It's like you don't have any chance to try and escape. Maybe the suction should be reduced a bit, you know? Given the fact that it's like the first trap, maybe you want to start with something a bit easier. Oh, taco vendor. That's interesting. What have you found there? A light, yes. Slap it.
Oh wait, that's the that's actually the exit for the that one trap that teleports you into like that area, but with the.
Oh, that's slightly confusing. Maybe it should only be breakable from one side.
There's a music room. There's a music room here.
I'm surprised you found it so quickly.
Yeah, I'm in spectate mode.
Ah, okay. Don't tell them the secrets.
I'm not telling them. I'm not telling them that you know. I'm not telling them how to get to it.
You've got to be mysterious. You've got to say there may or may not be a music room. I think Zati just skipped. How
Wait,
curious.
How the fuck?
Did you kill yourself? Killed yourself?
Yeah, they killed themselves.
Why?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a trigger hurt there.
Is there anybody in that area? Oh. Back.
I still feel like the 2-fort thing should be like a manual trap, honestly, because it feels a bit unfair.
Fuck, it keeps getting rid of the spectators so quickly, it's weird. The map is indeed rather cool. Apart from the lava section, which is rather hot. Oh, a little arrow. That's interesting. Is this a secret?
Wait,
Is this actually part of the map?
See that
What's
door over
this
there
section?
to the right? See that door over there? I don't
Look
know if you're
behind it.
supposed to open it. Like, how do you open it? How do you open that? Do you have to hit the wheel?
Well, it doesn't look openable. It's a metal door, so.
Yeah, but I mean, I know it can be open. I feel like it. Oh, it's actually the exit. Apparently, Demo Man found the way in.
Is this actually the route, or is this a secret or something?
It's an alternate route to get to like past a few traps, I think.
Okay, that's interesting. I was just a bit concerned because if it's like a secret, Everyone's getting onto it, you know, so it's not really a secret, but... As the, I mean, it's difficult to say, but would you be interested in being the activator on the next round, Fortress?
I don't mind, honestly. Just
Okay.
so I can test the traps.
Well, you give a lot of feedback as the activator, so I think it'd be worthwhile.
Yeah.
Oh, you're actually
it's
the
one of
next
those
activator
puzzle
anyway.
things over there. It's like that puzzle thing from back rooms.
Buy dot or pizza. I'm already kind of a little bit confused and tired of this room.
Oh boy.
I feel like I'm watching an episode of The Crystal Maze.
This looks confusing.
Certainly more puzzles.
Why
Oh,
the
what?
hell is it? What? It kills everybody in the room? Why
Okay.
does it do that?
I didn't realise there was some colour thing at some point. Oh, okay, it's at the start. You know, I think colours might be a bit easy to miss. I suggest that you replace them with, like, unique symbols as well as colours.
Let's go. Let's
Like
test out
glyphs,
everything.
basically. Yeah, we see that, but it doesn't actually look like a sign. It just looks like some random black thing with red on it, you know?
Oh! Wait, does that teleport them? Is that what teleports them? That little thing?
Bye. If it was like a proper sign, and it had, like, that used glyphs or icons or something as well as a colour, then it would look more obvious. Oh yeah, please put a clip slope into this vent so I don't have to do like mega precise crouch jumping. Pretty sure I've said that 3 times now.
Wait, I can't go back up to that previous section once I drop down. That's kind of stupid.
Watch the video after, Cars. We've got a dynamic shadow here that should
Wait, what
probably
the-
be
oh
turned
boy,
off.
They're stuck down there. Just don't go any further. I need to test the traps.
Bit difficult to see this effect. I suggest that you change it for Steam or something. Oh, mind you, you've got lights as well. That's pretty cool. Can't get up there without crouch jumping for some reason. That's solid.
That's a stupid way of describing where the trap is. I thought it was this platform after the wood
Just
part.
looking at the beer. Can't use it.
This drops
solid.
down. It's kind of. I can take fall damage. I can take fall damage from here. I can take fall damage from in here.
Oh, this looks good. This is an interesting rotating platform apparatus. I'm very impressed by that. It looks pretty good.
Alright, is anyone gonna... Or...
I appreciate the fact that...
Is.
yeah, I've been taking a bit longer.
There we go.
How the hell do I get over these trash bags?
There
Like,
you go.
very difficult to get over the trash bags.
Alright, let's just go to main.
Another dynamic shadow there from something,
Off
possibly
the
that.
fort you go!
Oh shit! What?
That thing deserves to be like a manual trap, honestly. I don't know.
What happened there?
Troll floor.
Oh.
It's a troll floor.
I don't really like those.
Now where's... Yeah, the two-fort thing is literally a trap. Where is everybody? I know one person got teleported to two-fort.
I mean...
Zatty, you're near the end, by the way.
Don't go to the end, I swear to God.
Oh, sorry, what do you want me to do?
I don't know where everybody is.
Did you fall through it again? That's weird. Maybe there's a problem with touch links. Let me see what the...
up there didn't kill him, but it killed me.
Yeah, Zaty appears to be immune to it for some reason.
I don't know where everybody is. I need to... I want to finish, like, I want to at least see what the traps do. Hello? Where is everybody?
Yeah, good question.
Can you just tell... Two people are in a secret room,
I think
one
one
person's
of
in the back rooms.
the info observers, like, makes your camera tilted.
I can't really teleport them because that would not really be testing the map. The fact that you can't see it is pretty important feedback. See them, sorry.
No, I don't know where... I do not know where everybody else is, because, like, I'm
No,
at
I
the
know.
place with the...
That's what I'm saying. The fact that you can't see, you have no visibility of the runners is important, because if you don't know where people are, you don't know if they're in front of you or behind you or what's going on. These guys are in some weird room, nothing's happening, and there doesn't appear to be any incentive for them to leave, or motivation for them to leave. So this pink room...
For the two-fort?
So we've got Ale and Jimbles in this room. Oh god, slanted Zaty spectator camera. So guys, if you could come out of that room now and continue on with the rest of the map, that'd be great. PPPRC has found themselves a little hidey hole. They can't. Oh, I'll teleport them to Zaty then.
No. They got caught in the floor break and they got teleported to two-fort. That's intentional. They were supposed to be stuck there. But the thing is that they don't die because it's supposed to be a trap.
I get you.
What the fuck was that? Was that the motivator start?
Not sure, to be honest. I think the door blew up. There's still a dynamic shadow on the ground as well.
I don't know where everybody is. What the fuck? Are they ahead of me? This is bull.
Good question. I really couldn't tell you.
It's like I can't go back towards the previous areas.
I suppose you'll just have to sit tight and see what happens. I know it sucks.
I don't want to sit tight and see what happens. This is absolutely bullshit.
Jimbles, I know a secret in this map. If you jump in the water, it takes you to a secret. No, go back, Jimbles. Go back, Jimbles.
Wow, what is all this?
Trust me.
Pachinko or something? Binko? This is like the puzzle section of the map. It is very interesting, but is there anything for the activator to do here? Did the activator's like self-harming?
You little fuck! I see where you are now. Work in progress. Bullshit.
Wait, that goes
Horse
back?
Plinko. What? That's it? That's literally it? There's no more traps for me?
I'm a bit confused about where people are and what's happening at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
It looks like you've got a...
water section, but
Yeah, you've got a problem with water there. I can see, spectating Zati, that there's the surface texture at the top of the volume that they're in, and then you appear to have another water volume on top. But this causes visibility issues if the water is expensive, so you should switch all the water volumes out in this area for cheap water. That should take care of the issue. Alternatively, a better solution would be to just have one large water volume that covers the entire area. If this is all cheap water, there might be another issue. We can talk about it later. There's actually a command on the server. If you type /water, I think, or something like that anyway. Are you guys trapped at the moment?
Yeah, where's the exit?
Are they? Is that? Yeah, where's the exit? That's what I want to know.
where's that
Okay,
supposed to
I'll
go?
give Zati no clip and God mode.
I am confused. Oh wait, you should break it? You didn't test this part? How?
Oh wait, oh there they
Wow.
are.
What's this area?
Yeah, I don't know, but there's no traps. This is like the last fucking death section, and I hate it. Hate it here. There's supposed to be a bomb there that blows up the wall.
Zati, if you could look at the wall for me, please, mate. I'll just see what entity it is. Oh, that's a player. Okay. Weird. Could you look between the players? Oh, yeah, that'll do. Ah, never mind. I'm still looking at a player. I suspect I'm just looking at you. I think the best thing to do would be to move on here. So I shall slay everybody.
You failed.
Where does that cave go to, Car?
Four, three, two, one. Begin.
I've given the map author no clip. Tell me when you don't need it anymore. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I've gone into third person.
You did a spy snore. What the fuck?
Spy snort. Oh, what the fuck?
How do you do that? What the fuck?
What is this section?
Breathe in.
You wanna hear a real snort?
Depends how
No
loud it
other-
is.
I know this section has no other death traps, like from the. Oh Jesus! That actually scared the shit out of me.
How'd you get up here?
That's an automatic thing.
Can't appear to get up for some reason. Oh, I think it's because the height is just a little bit too high. You have to crouch and then jump, not jump and then crouch. I had this issue in one of Nutwoomi's maps. So press crouch first, then press jump immediately afterwards.
I don't see him on the server anymore.
This bomb looks so dark.
Whoa!
It's just black.
So what do we do here? This reminds me of Half-Life. Oh my god, it's a giant bomb.
Let's go.
It's probably because... Oh fuck, it was spawned in a place where there is no lights. Oh, it's coming towards me!
Oh no! Maddie got squashed by a giant bomb. Shit.
This is actually really interesting. I like this.
Wait, is this supposed to be the end?
Not sure. I presume this is some extra stage? Whoa, I've been
Oh
spawned.
yeah, it is the end! Haha!
I like it.
Okay, which one? Okay, mini games.
Whoa!
Which one's what? Which one's what? I don't know which one's which.
But,
one?
go left now, wait, says Karczoch. Pick the first door.
First door. This
I
one?
presume it's the green thing. Okay. I think I've just been spawned into Team Fortress 2 classic dev texture world. Ah!
No, I'm lagging!
No! Oh, we won? Oh, okay.
Ah, shit.
I
Yeah,
got
apparently
killed
the disc can
due
die in
to
this.
invisible. I got killed due to invisible wall. It avoided me to cheat, but there's no indication of this wall, so I didn't need.
Does hitting the button as a blue player
That is
kill you?
fucking creepy as hell. Holy shit, I did not notice that.
What, the demo man in the skybox?
Maddie, look up. Maddie, look up.
What, you mean in the skybox with the demo man?
Why is there a rocket moving slowly?
No, 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 come here, Maddie. Come here where I am. And then look up, look.
Oh my fucking god.
Jesus.
What the hell?
fucking demo man!
Oh. It's like some kind of
That's,
HR Geiger thing.
I like it.
Motivator timer.
Cool.
The demo god. I like the idea of a shrine to Demo Man, to be honest. That'd be an interesting...
Oh, that little rocket at the top is the time until the motivator comes. That's cool.
Curious, yeah. If you could replicate that throughout the map or something, and have it like in different areas to show when the motivator is coming, but I
Like
haven't
in time travel.
I haven't even seen the motivator yet, so I feel like the motivator is not really actually motivating. Important to remember, guys, the motivator has a purpose. It's not just to kill people who are AFK, it's literally to motivate. If people can hang back, then that kind of defeats the object of the game mode if it's only the people at the front who are triggering the chaps. So you want to start your motivator at like a minute into the round, really. Ow!
Oh, I thought it would be
I
teleported
always
to
use
for
90
that time.
seconds to be like a fair.
I like how everyone's kind of waiting and watching to see what's... Is 80 gonna try it? Oh, I see.
Where is everybody? Because I'm here at the same section where I was at this death. Did you guys get jumped down from the fucking that one trap?
Do you think
guys
it's possible
really
the
jumped
trigger's
down
just
that one
too thin or something?
I wish the trigger didn't kill me. That would be nice.
Oh no!
I'm not sure. It shouldn't be lag. Well, I suppose it could be. If there's a delay in frame processing, maybe it skips a
Hello?
frame?
I'm stuck
No,
here.
it shouldn't
I'm
skip a
stuck
frame.
here.
You probably just want to make the trigger a bit thicker, maybe like 32 units or something.
I feel awkward here. I'm stuck with medic.
Oh yeah, you are. That's
Yeah, the
interesting.
the
You're stuck in the
trigger's
water.
Not working.
Yeah, they're definitely inside a trigger. 2 triggers, in fact.
Yeah, the push trigger is working. I think the other one's the teleporter. If I
Ah.
remember correctly.
Is it possible that it's using on start touch all or
Teleporter
something?
For what? A teleporter for
Maybe.
what specifically?
I think it's like supposed to take you to that pit.
Oh my god, the sex room.
Victory.
How did you get in there?
Oh, could you use a different exploit? It's like really ear rapey.
Well, I was looking on the server in the console, and I enabled debug touch links just to see if we had the same problem we did a couple of versions ago, where there were too many like large triggers or something. And the maximum number of touch links is about 450, which is good because the limit is 2048. So whatever you've done with the triggers seems to have worked quite well, so good job there. Oh, bit of lag. Sorry about the lag, guys. I think maybe the server just needs to be like used a bit more often. Why is there a single button thing?
How do you get down there, like, without, you know, dying? Oh my god, what the fuck?
You know, a while ago I had an idea. Oh, yeah, bastards! I didn't know that was a trap. Ah, I'm alive. Okay, useful. Very strange. Might that be a problem with another thin trigger? Let's see if we can get out of this, Farron.
I fallen to the death, but I'm still alive.
The sex room.
Get up, get on up. I really like the fact that you change this saw area so it's not a strafe jump anymore.
Uh-oh, looks like someone got teleported to Two-Fort again.
Why is
Okay,
that
guys,
platform
I
got a
gotta
stop
go.
arrow on it? Stop hand.
Thank you.
Hey, I think I have an idea. Maybe in the Two-Fort area, you gotta make like a slow push trigger that like
Oh,
forces
fuck.
them towards the scout, so they don't have to be stuck there forever.
I had no idea that that would push me up.
Because like you could stall until the end of the round in that area.
Probably want to change that for something else, because I thought it would stop or something. I didn't realise it was actually going to make me push me up. Maybe use something like a spring. Maybe, I don't know. A bit confused by the map. There's a lot of stuff in it, which is great, but people are kind of splitting up. And they're in different places. I think it's because there's alternative routes. Oh, there's the activator. Said fighting on that sign over there. Not that it matters, because it's a work in progress sign. Maybe that's because it doesn't have any mip maps, or I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Do you have a point teleport entity that allows me to teleport to the end? I think you've got a bit of a problem with fatiguing players. I think in my own experience anyway, when I've been playing this map today in this session, I've kind of gotten a bit tired of it pretty quickly. I think that's because of a number of things. One is just due to the fact that it's an alpha map, and whilst it has soundscapes in certain areas, it doesn't have any kind of music, and music can really help make things feel more active and what have you. It's nice to have a round which is not got music on it, and it just has like ambience and stuff, which is great. But I have kind of come to the understanding that music does make maps better, makes them feel much better to play. And another thing is the fact that we're kind of just confused, and a bit frustrated. We're not sure where to go or what's happening, or even if the activator is kind of doing anything to actually affect the game. I think that's because there's multiple routes and it's too easy to rush, so people split up quite a lot. So like stuff happens kind of all over the place. So no one really knows what's going on. You could be running the map and then suddenly get teleported to the end or something. What you really should try to do is keep players together as much as possible. You do that by both having a motivator that's actually effective, that people can see, that actually motivates people, and also have more kind of blocking methods in front, so slowing people down and keeping them together, like anti-rush doors, for instance. Traps or things in the world which kind of don't allow access through them until after a delay or whatever. So keep that window between being motivated and running forwards and encountering traps kind of tight. You've got a bit of a shadow issue here. Don't know where that's coming from. Could be a no-draw. Maybe you've got a no-draw brush overlapping with the ground. Although the ground doesn't look like displacement. Could be skybox recursion as well, but this doesn't look like a 3D skybox. So if you do have a 3D skybox, which you do of course because we've seen it, I think, then geometry inside the 3D skybox and static props and stuff like that will actually cast shadows on the main map by default. Farron doesn't seem to like that. Seems to be a bit confused. So you probably want to train people what to expect when they encounter that before. Maybe have a couple of those walls with teeth, but earlier on, but on the track, sorry, and a little bit smaller. See you, mate. Oh, sorry. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so people have to swerve around them, and they know that it's an obstacle. And so when they encounter that wall later, they know that they need to slow down. Yeah, so if you're 3D skybox geometry,
Yo, I don't have the right guns for this shit.
do you have 3,000 health now, Sir Trooper?
No, I have 2,969.
Okay. We can do whatever it is you wanted to do, Arctic. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you can disable skybox recursion, as it's called, which will stop skybox geometry from casting shadows on the world. Bit dark over here. Noisy texture, difficult to see people in front of it. This looks like you can hide in these, so if you've got a spy, then they could just hide, you probably need to have a control point and a visible timer as well, so we know how long we've got until the timer counts down. What the fuck? I hardly saw Sir Trooper then. They were in a shaded area.
Pyro,
You need to increase the amount of illumination in this area. For the time being, given the fact that it's an alpha area, you should probably just put in some ghost lights, which is basically just some light spots above that shine down that illuminate the whole area. They're not realistic in that they don't simulate real world lighting. They don't come from any props. They don't simulate the sunlight. That's why they're called ghost lights. But they are good at illuminating an area for a playtest in an alpha map, which is very important, because if we can't see people, then it's not really a very fair or fun fight. Although I will say that sometimes it's nice to use a bit of shade. Like for instance, if I was making a zombie escape map, I want a corridor which was dark so it would be difficult to see people. But that wouldn't be most of the map or a significant area or somewhere you could snipe from. It would just be a, you know, like a small area where there's a lot of traffic, perhaps enclosed so you can't snipe through it or whatever. Alright guys, thank you very much, Karczoch, whatever your name is. Cars, that's easier. Is there anything in particular you guys would like to test in this map? Oh shit. Okay, wasn't entirely sure what happened there.
Pyro, Pauling here. I need something done. Quietly.
Alright guys, well I'll tell you what, I'll leave the server up and running so you can continue to play the map in your own time. But for now I shall stop recording and stop the playtest obviously. Do you have any feedback you'd like to leave now whilst I'm still recording? Cheers guys. I think that with each new version the trap concepts have become more developed and more refined. There's quite a few interesting concepts in this map. I just think it suffers from having a bit of a confusing layout and also being a bit too easy to rush, and also perhaps the activator's experience isn't very good. I got the impression from Fortress that as the activator it's pretty difficult to keep track of runners. So I think personally the mapper should focus on making it less easy to rush. And what? Did somebody win? Why did it go ding? Making it less easy to rush and making the layout a bit less confusing. Maybe you could, instead of having like two routes that you could go down, you could have like a branching route or something. Because the problem with having two simultaneous routes is that it's difficult for the activator to keep track of them, unless the activator corridor is between both of them and can see both of them. So yeah, another piece of feedback I would give, something to concentrate on, is the activator corridor. You know, have a look at that. I've not actually played as activator yet on this version, so I can't really comment. I also think that trap there, those three kind of pushes on the slope, they are a little bit too quick. I think they should be slowed down a bit. I also think the visual effect of the kind of heat waviness in the air is too easy to miss, so I would replace it with a steam or something, or maybe an air puff. I think you can have dust particles. There might even be a dust particle entity from Portal, I'm not sure. Dust puff or whatever it's called. Thanks very much, folks. I shall speak to you, no doubt, on the Discord server very soon.